full name and origin. For example, Alia Altasia _ Bogor. 2. All participants must join 15 minutes before the event starts. 3. All participants are allowed to wear clothes and wear anything politely and neatly. 4. All participants must activate the camera and use the backdrop provided. 5. This webinar event will be fully recorded. 6. All participants are required to maintain order and security during the event. 7. Each participant must follow the MC's instructions regarding camera and microphone activation. 8. If the participant has technical problems, the participant can contact the committee. 9. If the participant leaves the platform due to a technical glitch, then the participant is allowed to rejoin. 10. For all participants, if there's lagging in the processing of the video on Zoom, you can join us via YouTube on Persatuan Pelajar AIU.
Please calm down. The event will start soon. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Respectable Mr. Andri Jufri Said, Consul of Communication, Social and Culture, Consulate General of the Republic of Indonesia in Penang.
Respectable Muhammad Haidar Muhalisi, as the head of Indonesian Student Association Malaysia.
Honorable Nugi Jailani, as President of PPI-AIU.
And to all invited guests in the audiences, good evening and
Recording
good luck
in
to
progress.
all of us. First of all, let's thank to our God Allah Azza wa Jalla, who gives us mercy and blessing until we can meet together in this happy place and time. Peace and salutation to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam has brought us from the darkness to the lightness. Welcome to PPI-AIU Cultural Day event in collaboration with PPI Swinburne, PPI-UTM, PPI Pokjar, and PPI-UUM, where this event carries the theme of Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, or Unity in Diversity. The event is organized by the Indonesian Student Association of Al-Bukhari International University, Malaysia.
Indonesia is a heterogeneous country of more than 300 ethnic groups, each with their own distinct culture, art, religion, language, and tradition built through centuries of history. Long interaction between people have shaped culture. This program will be held as a platform for all Al-Bukhari International University students and the other students of Indonesian Student Association to show their skills. Based on our experience, there are a lot of talented students with broad skills and experience. Al-Bukhari International University students who also can bridge the cultural exchange among Al-Bukhari International University students.
Gaining new substantial experience and becoming part of the community with an opportunity to know each other well is the utmost importance. Finally, with this event, we hope to build a sense of cooperation among the students, so that they realize the importance of unity in diversity.
To the audiences, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Ahmad Dafahilmi and my partners
Alia Altasia,
Jundi Imam Syamil,
And me, Radia Putri Lutfi Zain,
will be guiding our event this evening. All right, who as host will read the arrangement of the event.
first opening,
Dua recitation,
welcoming speech from the head of the event.
welcoming speech from the President of PPI-AIU,
welcoming speech from the Chairman of PPI Malaysia,
Welcoming speech from the Council of Information, Social and Culture, Consulate General of the Republic of Indonesia in Penang.
welcoming speech from Vice Chancellor of AIU,
grand opening performance,
Saman dancing performance,
Puisi Berantai performance,
acoustic band performance,
singing Indonesian traditional song performance,
performance by Masa,
violin performance,
singing Myanmar traditional songs performance,
Korean pop dance performance,
cultural presentation,
Yes, traditional performance,
performance by PPI-UTM,
Tari Nusantara,
performance by PPI-UUM,
performance by PPI Swinburne,
performance by PPI-UT Pokja Penang,
special performance from Department of Education and Culture,
and last, closing segment.
The first agenda is opening. Let's open our event today by reciting Al-Basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
The second agenda is dua recitation in order to make our event tonight fully blessed by Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. The dua will be led by Muhammad Akbar Tambunan. To Mr. Akbar, time is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before we start our event today, let's pray to get granted. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin. سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. اللهم ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين. اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا ولوالدينا وارحمهما كما ربيانا صغيرا ولجميع المؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات الأحياء منهم والأموات برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم إنا نسألك علما نافعا وعملا صالحا وعملا متقبلا. اللهم إنا نسألك الهدى والتقى والعفاف والغنى. اللهم اجعلنا من المسلمين والمسلمات علما نافعا. اللهم ارزقنا حفظ المرسلين وإلهام الأنبياء وفهم الأولياء بكرمك يا أكرم الأكرمين وبرحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. وصلى الله وسلم عليه والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Amin, 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 ya Rabbal Alamin. Thank you so much to Mr. Akbar who has led our dua recitation.
proceed with today's special event, and without further ado, I'd like to invite our honorable guest for this evening, Mr. Muhammad Royan Naufal, the head committee of Cultural Day. Please welcome.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable our performers from organization in AIU from MASA, Honorable PPI-UTM, PPI-UUM, PPI Swinburne, PPI-UT Pokjar Penang, the President of PPI-AIU, Nugi Jailani, the President of PPI Malaysia, Muhammad Haidar Mohalisi, Honorable the Consulate of Information, Social and Culture, Consulate General Republic of Indonesia in Penang. Honorable AIU Deputy Vice Chancellor, Honorable AIU Vice Chancellor, and the President of AIU. And on the behalf of the Committee of PPI Cultural Day 2021, would like to say thank you to all of you to attending our event. This event presented by PPI-AIU to celebrate the PPI-AIU's the end of period of this year. These events are conducted to introduce Indonesia cultural as well as international performance. This event presented as the celebration of Indonesia Coat of Arms motto, Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, translated from Old Japanese Sanskrit, meaning unity in diversity. Indonesia is a country with more than 1,000 islands, hundreds of ethnics, and 5 official religions in Indonesia. I would also like to say thank you to all of the committee who worked from past months together with the committee. From all of the divisions, including performance divisions, event divisions, media team, our operator, broadcaster, OBS team, editor, videographer, and all of the performance. At first, we are expecting to conducting our events by physical in our campus. However, we cannot conduct this event because of the pandemic. And this is a great triumph where we can conduct our events online with a new challenge that we can overcome over time. With all of the respect, all of you, the committee, deserve to get the highest appreciations from PPI AIU. It has been a month filled with preparation with all of the committee from all of divisions. Finally, thank you to all of the AIU staff. With the kind permission from the office, we can conduct this event. To close my speech, let this event open accordingly by university. I am Muhammad Novaroyan. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you to Mr. Naufal Royan, who has delivered his speech. May Allah bless you in every step of your life.
Next speech will be delivered by Nugi Jailani, the President of Indonesia Student Association of Al-Bukhari National University. Time is yours.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Bapak Andri Jufri Said, Council of Information, Social and Culture, Consulate General of Republik Indonesia in Penang. Yang berbahagia, Vice Chancellor and President of Al-Bukhari International University, Profesor Datuk Dr. Abdul Aziz bin Tajuddin, the Chairman of Persatuan Pelajar Indonesia Malaysia, Saudara Haidar Mohalisi, association leaders, all the guests and audiences wherever you are. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillahirabbil alamin, assalatu wassalamu ala asrofil anbiya wal mursalin, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in, amma ba'du. There are no appropriate words to say other than praise and gratitude to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, because it is thanks to the abundance of His gift and blessings that we can all gather together here in this Zoom meeting in good health, without lacking anything, inshallah, in order to witness an annual PPI-AIU agenda, namely PPI-AIU Cultural Day. Salawat and salam may always be conveyed to the blessing of the universe, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his family, companions, and all his followers until the end of the time. First of all, allow me to present the entire PPI-AIU management to express our gratitude to all the attendees, invited guests who have been willing to attend the PPI-AIU Cultural Day 2021. I know that we have all been facing a difficult time and uncertainties during this pandemic COVID-19 outbreak. So I wish everyone safe and healthy wherever you are. Even though we cannot meet personally, I hope that we can still have the same spirit and excitement to participate in today's event. We also feel happy and proud of the enthusiasm and interest of the community in efforts to preserve their own arts and culture, which can be seen through their contribution to make this event successful. I personally believe cultural preservation is very important, and it's never an elitist effort to weaken feudalism, as some people might think. But instead, it is an effort to maintain and protect the nation assets so that all levels of society support the implementation of a more cultured nation building. Because culture is an important asset, especially for knowledge and to foster national identity. We know that the government, both in Indonesia and Malaysia, have given their best to preserve the art and culture of each nation through various efforts. And this event we conducted tonight is our small part of responsibility to preserve the cultures as not only Indonesian, but also a citizen of the world. There will be approximately 20 arts and cultural performance that will be shown throughout this event, which comprises from multi-nations and backgrounds, which we think would be interesting and diverse for everyone to watch. We hope that everyone who attends the event will not only be entertained, but also can get some insight and knowledge on how rich and beautiful the culture is. Lastly, from me, this event will also be the last project of PPI-AIU Management 2020-2021. Thus, I would like to take this opportunity to thank all PPI-AIU partners, which I couldn't mention one by one. KJRI Penang, Persatuan Pelajar Indonesia Malaysia, PPI Campus, all across Malaysia, student association who have been accompanying us throughout our service year. And we are so sorry for any mistakes, and hopefully next generation of PPI-AIU will be better as we age and grow. I think that's all. A short welcome from me. Thank you very much for your attention. And lastly, enjoy the show. Thank you very much. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you to Mr. Nugi Jailani, who has delivered his speech. May Allah bless you every single day.
The next speech will be delivered by Muhammad Haidar Muhalisi as head of Indonesian Student Association, Malaysia. Time is yours.
Bismillah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera, salam perhimpunan, salam 24 jam. Honorable Vice Chancellor of Al-Bukhari International University, Professor Dr. Dato Abdul Aziz Tajuddin, Honorable Consul General of Consulate of Republik Indonesia in Penang, Bapak Bambang Soeharto, Honorable Coordinator of Information and Social Culture Function, Bapak Andri Said, Honorable my friend, President of PPI Al-Bukhari International University, Mas Nugi Jailani, Honorable Program Director of Cultural Day 2021, Mas Muhammad Noval Royan. Let us praise the presence of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, who always give us various blessings of grace, and this due to His permissions that we can gather at this event, which inshallah will be very useful for all participants. Also, may prayers and peace be always upon our role model, Prophet Muhammad SAW, because it is through him that we can live this bright era full of areas of knowledge. First of all, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to all participants and committees who is taking part in this cultural day. We hope that all participants can make the best use of this event to promote our culture and traditions to other people. Ladies and gentlemen, as we know, Indonesia is one of the largest countries in the world. and we were inherited many traditions from our ancestors. Surely it is a gift from God Almighty. With more than 250 million lives from Sabang to Merauke and from Miangas to Pulau Rote, that is consists of thousands of ethnics, thousands of dialects, thousands of language, and thousands of traditions. Thus, it forms a very diverse culture, and the diversity of the tradition and the culture have become one of the uniqueness of Indonesia. So no wonder Indonesia becomes a magnet of tourism. But nowadays, with the technology advancement and globalization, it affects the sustainability of our cultures. It can be seen in our generations because it is not many from our generation, from our young generation, have the interest of using their local language or protect and preserve their cultures. But today, when committees invited me to attend this event, and I'm pretty sure that we as a next generation still care to protect and preserve our culture and traditions to become more sustainable and will not be vanished or lost to the technology and globalization. Lastly, I would like to thank to PPI. Lastly, I would like to thank to PPI Al-Bukhari International University and committees who have worked hard to make this event happen. That will be all from me. Thank you very much. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you so much to Mr. Muhammad Haidar Mukhalisi, who has delivered his speech. May Allah bless you in every single day of your life.
The next speech will be delivered by the Honorable Consul General of the Republic of Indonesia Penang, Sir Andre Jufri Said. Please welcome.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very to all. Honorable Vice Chancellor of AIU, Sir Dr. Dato Abdul Aziz Tajuddin, colleagues and friends from PPI around Malaysia who are today, this evening, with us, including our colleagues, friends from AIU Student Association from Thailand and Africa. Very good morning to all of you. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Andri. I'm an officer at the Consulate of the Republic in Penang. I'm in charge of information and socio-cultural affairs. I'm very honored to be here today. I'm representing my Consul General, Pak Bambang Suharto, who could not attend this event due to previous commitment. On behalf of Pak Bambang, I would like to extend utmost appreciation to all of you, especially the organizing committee of this event from the PPI-AIU. If I'm not mistaken, AIU have many students from around the world, at least 30 students AIU. This is a very important event. Through this cultural day event, we could hope that have a better understanding and to other, and of course, in the future, long run, this will pave the way for a much better cooperation and understanding between nations. Of course, this event is also an evidence of great interest of our young generation preserving our culture, as mentioned by Mas event, which is very, very important. The Consulate General of the Republic of Indonesia in Penang will be committed to continue support such event like this. Especially, we also extend our utmost appreciation that despite of the pandemic, we still can have this event virtually. That shows great and innovative idea to continue activities. It is also in anticipating new normal soon that we will follow. Again, congratulations to the organizing committee from AIU Indonesia Student Association, and let us enjoy all performances today. Best regard from all of us at the Consulate General of the Republic Indonesia. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much to Sir Andre Jufri Said, who has delivered his speech. May Allah bless you through the journey of your life.
And the last speech will be delivered by Vice Chancellor and President of AIU, Professor Dr. Abdul Aziz bin Tajuddin, and the event will be officially begun. Time is yours.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and salam sejahtera. Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin, wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la syarikalah. Asyhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. Thank you, team of moderators for tonight. Mr. Andre Said, representing the Honorable Consul of Malaysia in Penang, Prof. Yunus Lida, DVC of AIU, Datuk Zubaidah, the Director of Student Affairs, Ms. Akilah, PPI-AIU Advisor. We also have today Mr. Ahmad Melkawi, the SRC President, President of PPI-AIU, President and Chairman of PPI Malaysia, President and Chairman of the various Indonesian Student Association throughout Malaysia. First and foremost, we are grateful to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, which is a blessing and permission we are able to meet tonight in the activity being held by the PPI-AIU. And I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate PPI-AIU, who are able to, with their dedication, to arrange for this event and to get the participation from the various PPI in Malaysia. This is indeed a very good and honorable task that you have done. And I would like to take this opportunity as well to say thank you to you all for giving me the opportunity to say a few words for this event. I know that you are waiting for the real event. I don't think you want to hear the Vice Chancellor to talk for too long, but give me some time just to share my what they call it, feelings, and also my thinking about this program. Basically, I think for our friends who are outside AIU, currently I think Indonesia students are the most in AIU, the biggest number. We are currently having students from more than 37 countries with a new intake, more than 37 countries. And for the next intake, also Indonesia is one of the largest, because I think Nigeria is going to beat you. We have what they call it. We have offered about 112 places for Indonesia, and 78 have replied that they accepted. But I think probably about 60 will be coming from Indonesia. So the student community in Indonesia will be quite a huge one. And I know that the PPI is very active, if not the most active association in AIU. You are doing a lot of marvelous job. Not only helping the Indonesian community in within the campus, but also helping other organizations. Then I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate you all and to say thank you very much and keep up the good work. As you all know, AIU, we are not only focusing on the classes. We are building people beyond the class. And the activities that you are doing through this association is very, very important. Bear that in mind, because I think we want to produce a holistic student who are not only will get a paper degree, but will have all the other capabilities that will be a fully rounded student, ready-made for the society. But of course, as you know, we stress on the 5 A's, the 5 A core values. I think through your activities in this society, you build up that core values, which is very, very important. And also, you know that AIU stresses on the 8-hour rule. 8 hours for yourself, and later on when you are 8 hours to study now, and 8 hours to community. 8 hours to yourself, and then later on when you have family, 8 hours for yourself and your family. 8 hours to work when you are working next time. But you must remember, we stresses a lot on 8 hours for community, because you are here being sponsored and so on. We expect that you should go back to your countries or wherever you are going to continue to contribute to the society. And I believe your involvement now in the student activities are part and parcel of giving back to society. You are interacting among yourself, you are building your leadership capability, you know how to organize and so on. These are actually the characteristic or the training that you get that will help you later on, inshallah, to be somebody. And I'm looking forward for one day that one of you will become president of Indonesia, inshallah. For tonight, it is very, very interesting. It is not about preserving culture activities. Indonesia is very diverse, I know. I've been there several times with all the, not only the 17,000 islands, also the different ethnicity, more than 500. Then all the religions there. With that, you put up a team tonight. Unity in diversity. That is very, very important. And what more, now you are in Al-Bukhari International University. You are interacting with more than, I can say later on, 50 countries throughout the world. That I think not only about preserving, but about telling to the community about your culture. This is very vital. This is the beauty that Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala has given to us. This is something that we have to share and we have to respect and we have to know. This is something probably not many other universities will be able, and Al-Bukhari International University is best to have all of you to be able to be together. And I always stress to the student, while you are in the campus, build your network. While you are in the campus, to know and to get to know to another, record your presence, interact with others, and inshallah, when you go back to your respective country, please continue to be in contact. You probably will not only contribute to the community where you are, to the country where you are, but probably I hope one day you are going to contribute to the world. And I believe with that, we will aim what Al-Bukhari founder wish to you want to do, to not only enrich yourself, not only to make a living, but also to give back to the community. This is the thing that we are a bit unique compared to others, inshallah. As I mentioned, I will not take a lot of your time. I could take more than 3 hours to talk about my passion with the student. I know that you are looking, I'm also trying to look and watch the activities to remind me back about what I've known about Indonesia. Once again, thank you very much. Congratulations for being able to this. I know a lot of work has been put into this organization. This will what they call it, will give you a lot of experience. And enjoy your night. Make sure that this pandemic will subside. Probably we have to live with them, but inshallah, it is our plan that what they call it, we are going to open our quote unquote our university. I hope the students are being tested by having to quarantine themselves, being tested. This is part and parcel of your learning. part and parcel of your what they call it process of yourself. This dugaan, this test, this trial is a test to you, and you manage to go through it. And through this tribulation, you're able to coordinate, to help yourself, to share, and to organize things that make life a bit easy for you and for everybody in the campus. Once again, I would like to thank you very much. I believe other organizations are involved in this as well. Thank you. We would have loved to invite you all physically to Bukhari International University. Very nice campus. We have got a lot of monuments, I think, that other universities are jealous of. But unfortunately, we are not able to do that. Inshallah, make dua, probably in the future, we will be able to do that. Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I officially open PPI-AIU Culture Day. Wabillahi taufiq wa hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.
Thank you to Vice Chancellor and President of AIU, Professor Dr. Abdul Aziz bin Tajuddin, who has delivered his speech. May Allah bless you every single day. Amen.
The next session will be the photo session. All participants are requested to open the camera and please give your best smile. The photo session will be taken over by the operator team. Operator team, time is yours.
Okay, we will start to taking a photo session. To all, please open your camera and give your best smile here. Okay, still waiting for you guys to open the camera. For the first slide. In 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Wait. Okay, for the next slide, the second slide. In 1, 2, and 3. All right. For the third slide, all right, in 1, 2, and 3. Okay, for the fourth slide, in 1, 2, and 3. All right. Thank you. I will hand over this to MC Rania.
For all the participants, if there is lagging in your video on Zoom, you can visit this event via YouTube to expect a better connection. The YouTube link is provided by the committee in the chat box. One more time, if you find lagging in processing the video on Zoom meeting, you can find our live streaming on YouTube. The link is provided in the chat box. All right, we're arrived at the moment you were most waiting for.
Yay! But what is the title of our agenda again? Isn't it the grand opening?
Aha, yes it is, the grand opening.
Alrighty, in this session of grand opening, there will be an introduction of Indonesia, a parade of traditional dresses, and a peaceful conversation in various languages.
It is the tradition for us to give an exposure of our culture to everyone else and also sets an opportunity for us to learn even further our Indonesian traditions, also the international cultures.
This is the night where all of us come in colorful outfits, all glamorous for the night and practicing cultures from all over the countries, crossing borders of races and religions.
It is also a night where we come together as one nation without any feeling of discrimination, because in our heart, we all know that we are one, we are the world and the children. There's nothing to separate us but ourselves. So let's make the world a better place for you and for me. Without further ado, let's enjoy the grand opening.
Enjoy!
Do you know Indonesia? Indonesia is a country with a rich diversity of culture. It consists of 17,000 islands, but there can be found different types of traditional foods, clothes, and landmarks. Everything is embraced in a harmonious way of life. There are 3,000 languages spoken in Indonesia, from Bataknese, Javanese, Bugis, and many more. From Papua to Aceh, from Sabang to Merauke City. Indonesia has a total of 1,340 ethnic all over the nation. In the land of Borneo alone, there are 268 ethnicities, and in Papua, there are 466 ethnicities. We embrace different beliefs and religions which coexist side by side. From mountains to rivers, the sights will give you shivers.
Sampurasun, wilujeng enjing siang sareng sonten. Nami abdi Muhammad Abdurrahman Gofiki. Indonesia mangrupikan tempat anu seueur budaya, tapi etnis, bahasa, sareng budaya urang henteu misahkeun urang tina rasa persatuan sareng kekeluargaan urang. Cinta urang pikeun bangsa ieu teu kaukur. Sanajan arurang ti beda-beda pulau, tapi sagara henteu tiasa memisahkeun persatuan urang. Milangkala milaling poe budaya, dina danget ieu nalika urang bakal nunjukkeun naon anu dipamilik ku urang sadayana. Hatur.
Halo, selamat sore. Nama aku Asi. Indonesia nih negara yang punya banyak nian budaya. Tapi suku, bahasa dengan budaya kami ini tidak memisah ke kami dari rasa persatuan dan kekeluargaan. Rasa cinta kami dengan bangsa Indonesia ini tak bisa diukur. Kami dari beda-beda pulau, tapi samudra beda bisa memisah ke rasa kekeluargaan kami. Dan inilah Culture Day. Dan ini ialah waktu di mana kami bakal menunjuk ke apa yang kami punya.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Asakku Muhammad Fitratul Wahyi Yaumi. Ia monro karilalang poros Kolaka Kendari Kecamatan Lalolai Kabupaten Kolaka Timur Sulawesi Tenggara. Indonesia megala de budayana. Nakia perbedaan suku, bahasa, budaya, dan nia dek na paserengi tete masedi dan nia masurah-surang. Indonesia malek de mapuji kuri bansai. Dek mule mukukugurui. Ya di watuna tawe mapaisengi budayata laudi internasional le. Aga gelok na bangsa Indonesia. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Sugeng enjang, sugeng siang, lan sugeng dalu. Nami kulo Cahyo. Indonesia inggih menika panggenan ingkang kagungan kathah sanget budaya. Nanging suku, basa lan budaya boten misahkan kita saking persatuan lan kekeluargaan. Tresno kita sedaya dumateng Indonesia boten keparing diukur. Senajan kita wonten ing benten pulo, sekanten boten saged misahaken rasa persatuan kita. Menika Cultural Day, lan niki wekdal ingkang sae kagem kita maringi priksa menapa ingkang kita gadah. Matur nuwun.
Selamat sore, nama saya Farah. Indonesia adalah tempat yang memiliki budaya. Tapi suku, bahasa, dan kultur kami tidak pacak memisahkan kami dari rasa persatuan dan kekeluargaan. Cinta kami terhadap bangsa ini tidak pacak diukur. Biar kami tidak sama pulau, tapi samudra pun tidak pacak memisahkan kita. Ini adalah Cultural Day, dan ini adalah waktu di mana kita nak nunjuk apa kita punya.
Halo, Assalamualaikum. Kenalin, nama Aye Ahmad Dafa Hilmi. Aye berasal dari Jakarta, Indonesia. Indonesia punya beragam budaya dari Sabang sampai Merauke. Tapi suku, bahasa, dan budaya yang kita punya gak bisa misahin kita dari rasa persatuan dan kekeluargaan yang ada. Cinta kami terhadap bangsa ini gak bisa diukur pakai apapun itu. Kami berbeda-beda pulau, tapi samudra pun gak bisa misahin kesatuan kita. Ini acara Cultural Day, dan ini adalah waktu di mana kita bakal nunjukin apa yang kita punya. Terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Indonesia is not just wonderful. Indonesia is a wonderland.
Kota baru gunungnya berbeda, berbeda bagaimanapun di Salangkara, bagaimanapun di Salangkara. Batamu lawannya adinda, adinda iman tidak darah sama layak, iman tidak darah sama layak. Sayang, sayang, si patoka amat tego, tego gorokan. Sayang, 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 si patoka amat tego, tego gorokan. Sayang, sajujur, yung madam ko bisa berparis sa muna keke, sa muna keke. Soleram, 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 anak yang manis, janganlah dicium, sayang kalau dicium merah pipinya. Kampungan jauh di Batu, Kunwangsan saya baku liliang, takkan juga
is a country consisting of various ethnic groups, language, and cultures. Despite being on different islands from Sabang to Merauke, Indonesia is still one.
Yes, it was a nice grand opening. So, are you guys curious for the next performance?
This performance is easy to guess. You guys know about it?
Don't spoil it first. Let me explain it to you, then you guys can guess this dancing.
You have mentioned just now.
Sorry. So here, let me introduce this performance. Saman is one of the most popular dance in Indonesia. Its origin is from the Gayo ethnic group from Gayulus, Aceh province, Indonesia, and is normally performed to celebrate important occasion. In addition, this dance is usually performed to celebrate the birth of the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
All right. For your information, this performance got the first champion in the Freshman Rising Star event. This dance will be presented by Ratih Anggraini, Nida Fawaza, Mailiza Akbar, Alifa Yulistiani Khairia, Fadila Kaisya Huda, Bintang Astiana, Ferani Adinda, Siti Ayu Rahmi Latifah, and last, Dara Melati Sakina.
So, please welcome Saman Dancing.
Wow, I'm amazed. The movement was so well structured. It was so
Yes.
amazing.
Exactly, I agree with you. Well, all right, after the summon dance, let's proceed to the next performance. It will be a pottery chain that will be presented by Indonesian students. They are cast inside. So the first one is the Dustman by M. Abdurrahman Gofiki, the Lover and the Teacher by Jundi Imam, the Security by Davadia, and the Chef by Tiara Sophie.
It must be so fun, right? Because I'll perform there. So yeah, well, I can't wait to see it. So here's the performance. Please welcome Vicky and friends.
Sebelumnya, apakah kalian tahu apa itu puisi berantai? Jadi, puisi berantai secara umum didefinisikan sebagai gabungan dari beberapa puisi dan dibacakan beberapa orang dengan tema atau peran yang berbeda-beda. Lalu, secara bergantian membaca puisi berantai setiap satu bait. Meski secara tema berbeda, puisi-puisi tersebut bisa saling menyambung seperti layaknya percakapan. Puisi berantai memang ditujukan untuk hiburan dan candaan semata. Bagaimana caranya menyambungkan kata-kata dari seorang satpam dengan sang pujangga dan seorang koki, tentunya akan membuat kamu bertanya-tanya dan berpikir keras.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Halo, saya tukang sampah.
Ini adalah Vicky sebagai tukang sampah.
Halo, saya pujangga.
Ini adalah Jundi sebagai sang pujangga.
Dan seorang.
Nah, di sini Jundi juga berperan sebagai guru.
Halo, saya satpam.
Kalau yang ini, Dava berperan sebagai satpam.
Saya adalah seorang koki.
Nah, yang terakhir ada Tiara sebagai koki.
Selamat menyaksikan.
Duh, tiap hari selalu ada maling ketangkep. Mulai dari maling ayam, maling jemuran, maling motor, sampai-sampai ada juga maling
wanita. Begitu cantik parasmu, hingga membuatku terpesona. Kaulah wanita tercantik bagaikan
sampah berserakan, dipungut setiap hari ke tempat pembuangan. Namun, bersyukurlah saya, sebab dari sampahlah anak istri bisa makan
cabai 10 kilo. Pedasnya manggelora, semakin pedas semakin disuka. Inilah makanan paling
menjengkelkan sekali. Murid-murid zaman sekarang selalu lupa mengerjakan PR. Namun aku harus sabar agar
maling-maling semakin jerak. Kejahatan pun berkurang kan nantinya. Saya harus cepat-cepat nih bertindak, berpatroli, dan kalau melihat nih harus segera teriak. Woi, maling!
Aku cinta padamu. Takkan ku melupakanmu. Ingatkah waktu kita bertemu di taman? Aku akan mengenangnya. Saat itu aku tak sengaja mencium comberan yang sangat bau.
Terbiasa sekali saya dengan hal yang semacam itu. Meskipun bau, saya tetap harus mengaduk sampah di
penggorengan. Itulah alat utama yang harus dimiliki seorang koki. Selain itu, ada juga kompor untuk memasak.
Kertas ulangan seharusnya diberikan murid pada orang tuanya. Namun selalu disembunyikan karena nilai mereka
tertembak. Saat itu nih Pak, aku terkena peluru dari maling yang membawa senjata api. Nah, dia pun menembak.
Cacing dan hewan menjijikan lainnya adalah pemandangan sehari-hari. Jika tak kuat melihatnya, saya
merindukanmu. Adalah hal yang paling menyiksaku. Berkat dirimulah
sayur lodeh menjadi gurih. Baiklah, mari mulai memasak. Pertama, siapkan bahan, kemudian masukkan
pentungan, pisau, pistol, dan senter. Nah, ya ampun, sepertinya ada seseorang yang masuk dari sebelah sana. Aku berlari mengejar dan tiba-tiba
nilai-nilai menjadi jelek. Mereka tidak pernah belajar, padahal aku sudah berusaha sekuat.
Tempat pembuangan sampah menjadi tempat bagiku untuk mengais rejeki. Tak apa, asal bisa makan.
Garam secukupnya. Lalu tambahkan
maling yang sudah ketangkep. Aku sangat senang. Sambil kuplototi tuh si maling, kuteriakan di dekat telinganya.
Terima kasih cinta, sudah menerimaku apa adanya. Muah.
Wow, how interesting they are. Did you get it, Alia?
Sure, they were so awesome. Their expressions were so funny and interesting that they made us happy.
Yes, they are so funny. So, without talking anymore, let's start with the next performance.
So, the next agenda is the cool and nice performance. I'm sure 99% of you guys would like to see this. Do you guys know what? Do you guys want to know why? All right, let's see at the next show is an acoustic performance by Brother Andy, Sister Supea, and Sister Habiba. Please welcome.
Give them applause.
Mama, grow up now. It's a brand new day. I like to put a smile on your face every day. I was a foolish little child. Everything I used to do, all the pain I put you through. Mama, now I'm here for you. For all the times I made you cry, the days I taught you lies. Now it's time for you to rise, and all the things you sacrificed. Oh, if I could turn back time, rewind. If I could make it undone, I swear that I would make it up to you. Mama, grow up now. It's a brand new day. I like to put a smile on your face every day. Mama, grow up now, and it's not too late. I like to put a smile on your face every day. And nobody understand the famous line about the day I face in time. Cause now they got a child of mine, and even though I was so bad, I've learned so much from you. I know we try to do it too. Love my kid the way you do. Oh, if I could turn back time, rewind. If I could maybe undone, I swear that I would make it up to you. Mom, I'm grown up now. It's a brand new day. I like to put a smile on your face every day. Mom, I'm grown up now. I see not too late. I like to put a smile on your face every day. You know you are, you number one for me. You know you are, you number one for me. You know you are, you number one for me. Oh, oh, number one for me. You know you are, you number one for me. You know you are, you number one for me. You know you are, you number one for me. Number one for me. Mom, I'm grown up now. It's a brand new day. I like to put a smile on your face every day. Mom, like to put a smile on your face every day. You know you are, you number one for me. You know you are, you number one for me. You know you are, you number one for me. Number one for me.
I'm stunned. What a beautiful voices.
I love their voices too. Aren't they so adorable? I am melting right now.
Exactly, Rania. Well, I can't wait to see the next performance.
Oh, really? So what is the next performance?
Well, the next performance will be a traditional song presented by our lovely master of ceremony, Rania Putri Zain, who came from Lampung all the way to Malaysia. She will sing a traditional song titled Canggut Agung.
Canggut Agung is a traditional Lampung song. It is a song about the beauty of Canggut House, a traditional house from Lampung, a province in Indonesia. This song is so beautiful and it has good meanings and it's also pleasant to your ears. So please enjoy the performance.
Enjoy.
Sejak aku sayang
Okay, so for the next agenda is a singing performance. He is one of the Albuquerque International University students.
All right, can you guys guess who is it?
So here it is our brother Muhammad Badri Taufik from Malaysia.
Then here we go. Enjoy.
Sopan santun anak Melayu, senyum terukir, senyum terukir bila disapa. Dalam pantun ku kirim rindu, rindu mengalir di dalam kata. Lemak manis ala amboi amboi, santan kelapa ala amboi amboi, tu pandanglah manis ala amboi amboi, anak siapa? Lemak manis ala amboi amboi, santan kelapa ala amboi amboi, tu pandanglah manis ala amboi amboi, anak siapa? Pohon senja, pohon meranti, di tengah-tengah buluh perindu. Adik di sana, abang di sini, di tengah-tengah rindu menderu. Lemak manis ala amboi amboi, santan kelapa ala amboi amboi, pandanglah manis ala amboi amboi, anak siapa? Lemak manis ala amboi amboi, santan kelapa ala amboi amboi, pandanglah manis ala amboi amboi, anak siapa? Hujan di hulu tak reda-reda, ribulah turun bertalu-talu. Abang di hulu, adik di kuala, ku hanyut rindu dalam perahu. Lemak manis ala amboi amboi, santan kelapa ala amboi amboi, pandanglah manis ala amboi amboi, anak siapa? Lemak manis ala amboi amboi, santan kelapa ala amboi amboi, pandanglah manis ala amboi amboi, anak siapa?
such a magnificent performance in it.
Yes, it is. He was singing so passionately, right?
Yeah, you got my point. All right, let's move to the next performance. Where is Rania?
You guys, it's a women instrument performance by Olga Papadzo. Olga is a student of Abukar International University who came from Zimbabwe.
Wow, sounds interesting. Let's not wait any longer, shall we?
Exactly. So please welcome
Olga.
Olga.
Wow, what a fantastic performance. All right. Hey, yo, wake up, guys.
Yes, don't sleep yet, guys, because we still have another amazing performance.
That's right. That's right. The next performance is singing a Myanmar song by Sister Shahida. So, without talking anymore, please welcome Sister Shahida.
Enjoy!
Wow, so cute! What a wow performance! Her voice is beautiful as well as her face.
Yes, all right. So for the next agenda, it is a very fascinating agenda instead of this performance. They are so funny, people who are re-performing this dance. And do you guys know that one of the dancers in this performance is one of us? Can you guess who is it?
Aha, yes, that's right. Let's guess. For the clue, they were funny, good at dance, and hardworking. Am I right? As we know, Cultural Day is an event that portrays diversity and represents civilization from any part of the world. And guess what? Yes, K-pop dance is one of the most famous dance in the whole world. And here we will present to you the K-pop dance that will be shown by our friends Jundi Imam Chamil and Miley Zakbar.
Yes, of course. We embrace any cultures from any civilization. So please welcome K-pop dance.
Dance performance by my colleague Jundi and Myliza Akbar. I can't believe you guys did that. You were absolutely talented.
Well, but I am so embarrassed right now. Like I'm not a dancer, you know. Like
Are you sure you're saying that?
yeah.
All right. Let's move on to the next performance. We have a representative from Syria. Her name is Gufran Zahmud, who will present to us the cultural diversity presentation of Palestine, starting from the cuisine, dresses, and dances. There will also be a video at the end of the presentation. There must be a lot of things we can learn from the Holy Land, isn't it?
Yes.
That we always have a place in our heart.
Yes, exactly. A lot of interesting sides and tradition that we never know, but we will discover more here and find out more about mesmerizing uniqueness of this Holy Land. And of course, in this presentation, we'll be able to learn something new. So what are we waiting for? Let's enjoy
the show.
Hello, my name is Gofran Zagmo. I'm Palestinian from Syria. I would like to introduce my country. The Syrian Arab Republic is a country in Western Asia. Damascus is the capital of Syria. Damascus, known as City of Jasmine. The population in Syria is around 18 million. Now, let's see the location of Palestine. The location of Palestine is at the eastern coast of Mediterranean Sea. Al-Quds is the capital of Palestine. Olive trees are a major agricultural crop in the Palestinian territories, where they are mostly grown for olive oil production. Olive trees symbolized Palestinian statelessness. Though the trees is most famously used in the Palestinian dress, which is called thawb. Thawb, also known as milaya, as a loose-fitting cloak with long sleeves, handmade and embroidered with lovely patterns and colors that showcase the beauty of Palestinian textile artistry. The male outfit was not as diverse and colorful as the women's one. Syrian traditional clothes. Traditional Syrian male attire is long gown called a kaftan. Women wear long robes that cover everything except hand and feet. Men and women wear head wraps.
واهلا وسهلا باللي جاي كرمال عرساننا، اهلا وسهلا بيكم ولعيون العرسان ودنا تسمعونا كفوا تحيه، حياكم الله على الرحب والسعه، ويا هلا بيكم يا هلا بيكم يا هلا، صلوا على النبي. يلا 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 اسمع.
عقد العون بقيادة عبد الله مطر. للحجز والاستفسار 5540.
Wow, what a beautiful presentation. So fantastic. So guys, the presentation is about cultural diversity of Palestine, starting from cuisine, dresses, and dances.
MashaAllah, it was so awesome. I cannot describe it with words.
All right, so let's move to the next agenda, yeah?
So, the next agenda? Oh my words, I can't wait. What kind of performance after this, Dava? Could you explain about this performance?
Yes, of course, I can. So, we call this performance is Ya Saman Dance. Ya Saman Dance is a dance creation originating from the province of South Sumatra. This creation dance is a dance that was developed from the folk song of South Sumatra, namely Ya Saman. This dance is usually danced in groups, both common and in pairs. It can be danced by elementary school children to adults. This type of dance is fast and cheerful.
Okay guys, so this dance will be presented by beautiful and skillful women. They are Julika Shalsabila Rosa, Ashrafa Muyasharo, Nabila Faradenisa, and the last, Zalzabila Tawakal.
Please welcome Ya Saman Dance.
Yay!
Milik belumban pemu bidang di sungai musi, jangan lalu po melita lo abadi. sama nyari bini yang benar-benar toloan. Sama bukannya muda tapi salonian. Sama nyari bini yang benar-benar toloan. Sama ya sama ya sama ya sama.
Oh my God, it was astonishing, shocking, and stupefying. Such a beautiful performance that was performed by those beautiful girls. I love it so much.
Like the rhythm and the moves are in harmony.
Yeah, like how can they dance so perfectly?
I don't know. They're poor dancers, you know. So let's stop the talkie and move along to the next performance.
Okay, the following performance will be presented by PPI-UTM, which will perform Tari Payung or Payung Dance. It will be presented by Sangat Tari PPI-UTM with members of Faisal Deli Al-Fawaz and Sherina Alfia.
Yeah. So Payung dance is a folk dance drama tradition of the Minangkabau Malay ethnic group in Sumatra, Indonesia. This dance belongs to Minangkabau in Sumatra.
Folk theater such as Tanal and Sadiwara often performs payung dance as a part of the show. Payung or umbrella is a main instrument of this dance.
So
please enjoy the show.
Well. Well. You guys look at the performance, right? It was so cool, bro.
Yes, absolutely agree with you, Alia.
Okay, hey yo, let's move to the next performance. I'm sure they know this agenda will be a lot of performance. Just tell them the other agenda, Dava. Don't make them feel curious.
The more they feel curious.
Hey, A6. What's the name? Okay, guys, so the next performance is the Nusantara dance. Nusantara dance is a collaboration dance that combines many dance from Indonesia, Sabang until Merauke. These two boy and girl will perform the dance. So please welcome Rania Putri Lutfizen and Ugik Febrianto.
Give them applause.
Wow, it was unbelievable, right? We can see the dance was so good and the variety is so interesting. It was dance from all over Indonesia, like from Betawi and North Sumatra.
Yeah, absolutely. Because you saw me. I danced there, you know.
Yeah, well, I got a skillful friend right here. Well, speaking of which, what about now? We have another performer, don't we?
Yes, of course. So let's continue the show. This time, the performance will be presented by PPI-UUM. What is the performance, Junli?
It will be Tari Nandak Ganjen. It is a traditional dance of Betawi culture. Nandak means dancing, while Ganjen means coquettive or seductive. It will be presented by incredibly awesome members. They are Oktari, Olivia, and April.
Yeah, oh really? Wow, that would be great. So, please enjoy.
Enjoy.
Ikan manis capek, aye
Wow, what a fantastic performance. Have you guys seen that performance before? It was a unique and wonderful dance. What do you guys feel after watching the performance? It was awesome, right?
Absolutely, yes.
So what is the next performance, Alia?
Well, the next performance is from PPI Swinburne, which will bring an instrumental sape cover that will be performed by William Darmawan. Enjoy the show!
Oh my goodness! I can't believe my eyes with what I just saw. This was astonishing, breathtaking, staggering. I got goosebumps.
You are absolutely right. It was spectacular and so soothing to my ears. And yeah, young musician. And again, I got mind blown with another talented student.
Exactly. I really can't get enough of it.
Well, let's proceed to the next performance. The next performance is solo singing by Juni Paulina. She will sing traditional songs as Butet, Sue Ora Jamu, and many more.
Little background story about Butet. It is about a family with a baby daughter who waited for the father, a member of Indonesian people's resistance against Dutch colonialism in the Indonesian Independence War, to come back home. It is unknown whether the father was dead or alive. The story was told as a lullaby.
What incredible song in it. So let's not wait anymore. Please welcome Juni Paulina.
Di pamusian dolang luale bute Demar gorilla demar darurat ale bute Demar gorilla demar darurat ale bute Doge, 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 doge. Sue ora jamu Jamu gedol tela Suwe ora ketemu pisan gawe gela Ampar-ampar pisang pisangku belum masak Masa sabigi dihurung bari-bari Masa sabigi dihurung bari-bari Menggalepak menggalepo patah kayu bengko Bengko dimakan api apinya canculupan Bengko dimakan api apinya canculupan Sajojong Sajojong Yung orang koi sebab para samuna keke Samuna keke Sajojong Sajojong Yung orang koi sebab para samuna keke Samuna keke
Such an astonishing performance, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. All right. In appreciating the diversities and the beauty within, Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, our unity in diversity, no matter our skin color, our race, and ethnicity.
In appreciating the diversities and the beauty within, Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, or unity in diversity, no matter our skin color, our race, and ethnic, we are one and we are the world. We need each other as part of the human race because we care of the people and we care about the land and the sustainability of our lives.
The Department of Education and Culture will have a singing group performance of We Are the World for everyone. To remember that we are one and we will always be side by side, participating in making the world a better place to live. Let's enjoy.
Enjoy.
We are the children. We are the ones who make brighter days like you. There's no choice we make. We're serving our lives to make a better day than yours. When you're down and out, feeling overwhelmed. There's a choice making. We're serving our own life. It's looking back to better days. It's you and me. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice making. We're saving our life. It's to make a better day than you will. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a better day. So let's start giving. There's a choice to make it. We're saving our life. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start it. There's a choice to make it. We're serving our own life. It's to make a better day. Just you and me. It's to make a better day. Just you and me.
That was a great performance.
Yeah, indeed, my sister, Lo. So, well, guys, it seems that we are at the end of our event. It's so sad to know that we need to be apart. So, yeah, we hope that we can see you guys in another occasion, another spectacular event as this.
Of course. We would like to say thank you so much for participating in this event tonight. And this event will not be successful without all of the audiences. And we would like to give special thanks to the committee members with their great effort and hard work, also ours that is being put to make tonight Cultural Day a successful event.
Well, yeah, and for all of the audience, please don't y'all forget to fill up all the attendance form that provided by the committee, and you can check on the comment section.
I would like to thank once again all of the committee members and participation of different students association in Al-Bukhari International University, ASA, Thailand Students Association, MASA, Malaysian Students Association, and AFSA, African Students Association of Al-Bukhari International University.
And last but not least, we would like to say thanks to participation of PPI Swinburne, PPI UTM, PPI Pokjar Penang, and PPI UUM, and for their great endeavors for the success of this event.
Me, Rania Putri Lutfi Zain.
I'm Jundi Shamil.
Alia Altasia.
And Ahmad Dafayani as Master of Ceremony of the Cultural Day PPI-AIU 2021 would like to say
thank you so much for the participation and see you later.
Wassalamualaikum
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Gua ada pantun nih. Wassalam buat lagi. Hari kita berjumpa lagi.
Wow.
Maybe you don't know what the meaning is.
Do you have another pantun?
No, I don't. Maybe I'll sing it first.
Oh, really? So, I want to ask you a little bit about Cultural Day. What do you think about tonight's event?
It was so astonishing. Like, I don't know, it cannot be described by a word. It's like, by my expression just like this. My smile, my expression is like, wow, it's so mind-blowing. Like,
so astonishing, right?
Yes,
so, what about Alia and Dapon? What do you guys think about tonight's event?
I feel this event was incredible, awesome, amazing, fantastic. Wow, such a wow, you know.
I agree with you.
This event is wow, a big wow, like what you said before.
All right, guys.
So fantastic, okay?
Yeah, indeed, my brother, yeah. So, yeah, I know it's hard to separate, but I don't want
to get away from this.
I can't.
I'm gonna miss this so much.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I think we're finally at the very end of the event.
Yeah.
We have to say goodbye for real. See you guys.
Until then,
see you
let's
next
meet
time.
up.
Kota baru burungnya berbeda. Bamai jauh, bagaimana ku di Salangkara. Bagaimana ku di Salangkara. Katamu lawanlah Adinda. Adinda iman tidak darah Semalaya. Iman tidak darah Semalaya.
Yo, this is me, Jamil. Say hello to you guys.
What's up, you baby?
See you next time, my brother and sister.
See you next time, everybody.
Sayang, sayang, si patukaan matiku, tego gorokan saya sajujur. Yung madamku bisa berpari samuna keke, samuna keke. Sole